Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have x squared plus x squared is equal to x to the power of 4. Now what I'm first going to do is I'm going to subtract x to the power of 4 on both sides. So now we have x squared plus x squared is equal to, minus x to the power of 4 is equal to 0. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor out the greatest common factor of all these terms, which is actually x squared. So now we have x squared times x squared divided by x squared is 1 plus x squared divided by x squared is 1 minus x to the power of 4 divided by x squared. Well, if we have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So x to the power of 4 over x to the power of 2, that's x to the power of 4 minus 2, and 4 minus 2 is 2, so this would be x squared. And this is equal to 0. Now 1 plus 1 is 2, so now we have x squared times 2 minus x squared equal to 0. And now this gives us two equations. Our first equation is x squared is equal to 0, and our second equation is 2 minus x squared is equal to 0. Now for x squared equals 0, well, this is simple. The only number that's squared is that equals 0 is simply just 0. So for this, we have x is equal to 0. That is one solution. Now for a second equation, I'm going to add x squared on both sides. So now we get 2 is equal to x squared. And now if I take the square root on both sides, I get plus or minus the square root of 2 is equal to x. So these are two more solutions to this equation. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential problem. So we have 5,555 squared minus 4,444 squared. And if we have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this can actually be written as a plus b times a minus b. So in this case, 5,555 would be a, and 4,444 would be b. So now all we have to do is simply plug these values in for a and b. So this means that 5,555 squared minus 4,444 squared is equal to 5,555 plus 4,444 times 5,555 minus 4,444. So now 5,555 plus 4,444, that is simply 9,999. So we have this times 5,555 minus 4,444 is 1,111. Now 9,999 is the same thing as 10,000 minus 1. So now we have 10,000 minus 1 times 1,111. And now, using the distributive property, we can distribute the 1,111 to both terms. So now 1,111 times 10,000 is simply 1111 with 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1,111 times 1 is just 1,111. So now we have this problem, a huge number minus 1,111, and we could simply do this on paper. We're not going to waste your time by doing that. The answer to this is simply 11,108,889. So this is our answer.